Over 5 decades of celebrating art, music, food, and culture now coming to an end.
Well, it was somewhat surprising because it's been around for 55 years and people really have found it to be an annual tradition.
Festival of the Arts announcing Saturday in a Facebook post that the festival will cease operation. On Saturday, the city responding in disappointment, saying in a statement to News 8, quote, "We are as disappointed as anyone in learning of the board's final decision. Festival of the Arts has been a cornerstone of our community's cultural history for more than half a century, and one we would have liked to see continue well into our future. While we have offered assistance and encouraged them to evaluate alternatives, ultimately, we must respect their choice." The news coming as a shock for John Sinkovich, who's the editor and publisher of Local Spins, a local music magazine. Sinkovich has covered the festival for decades, and this announcement hits close to home, not only because of his coverage, but because of his participation back in the day.
So my band played festival, my band, the Honeytones, played festival 15 years in a row. It was always special.
The announcement coming on the heels of other Michigan festivals closing or temporarily halting operation, one being Faster Horses.
And one of the things that's really become a problem is there's been a lot of rising expenses. It's been difficult to find volunteers to fill those holes. There's a lot of concern that we are in this stage right now where people are readjusting and rising expenses and costs, and the fact that maybe not as many people are attending some of these festivals can be an issue.
A sad announcement that leaves locals in a state of reflection, looking back on memory lane.
You really can't replace a festival like this. It was all volunteer run. There was a lot of heart, sweat and tears that went into these festivals, and so it's really hard because it was a free festival. People could come down. A lot of families would come down during the day, especially when the weather was nice. Bottom line was when the weather was really nice, festival was really cooking, and it was a really great place to be.